Che, this is Arasa Malik, and I'm here with another Montu Arts demonstration. We're going to be doing another sword dance slash stick fighting West African diasporic mashup, if you will. So again, we're going to be taking from the Balanta sword dances as well as the Ewe sword dance called the Agbekor. So from these two sword dances, I've found that there are a lot of techniques that are hidden in the dance that may have Montu or combat applications, and that's what we're trying to explore here. So I'm going to put clips from the videos so that you can actually explore them for yourself. And yeah, so hopefully we have a good discussion about that. Before I start though, I just wanted to highlight the type of trainer that I'm using. So this is a Manding Saber trainer made out of high density polyethylene plastic. It's made by Street Forge Armory. The Gilded Silent Sword is the name of the school, from Demonstiff, from the Historical African Martial Arts Association. So yeah, I just wanted to big up the Gilded Silent Sword. I wanted to big up Demonstiff. I wanted to big up Hama Association, and I also wanted to big up Street Forge Armory for this amazing Manding Saber. If y'all remember from my Manding Saber video, like y'all remember like what the actual design was. So for me to actually be training with the sword of my ancestors, it gives me a lot of fire, it gives me a lot of power. So yeah, so let me just demonstrate the actual techniques that I found from the videos. So one of them was from the Balanta sword dance. And what that was from a sort of like reverse, stance, we have a sort of overhand, double-handed strike, vertical strike. And how it looks is the leg goes all the way up and stomps down. A lot of Balanta dances have a lot of stomps in them. So that's what you're trying to do, but you're also trying to bring the sword down with full force of both hands. Even though this is a single-handed sword mostly, you want to hold both hands and you want to really bring it down. Right? From this side. Alright, so that's the first technique that we're looking at here. The second one is from the Agbekor sword dance, and it's a set of stabs. I don't really see a lot of thrusts in some sword dances and some, stick fighting arts, but in the diaspora I do see them. So I always wonder, like when you look at Bayesian stick licking, when you look at, machete fencing, tir de machete from Haiti, where did they get all of these thrusts? I don't want to believe that they came from just European treatises for sword fighting. I believe that some of them came from the actual Montu systems from West Africa. So when I saw the Agbekor sword dance, I was surprised pleasantly to find that they had these thrusts, these strikes here, where one was going low, one was going high. And the guy that was demonstrating, he had his arm out like this, like so. And what he was doing, he was using it almost like a shield, stabbing below, stabbing high, stabbing below, stabbing high. So it was interesting. It was a lot more theatrical, and I'm going to show you the theatrics in the demonstration. But really and truly, it was just like this. So without the body movements, you can really get it going like this, right? So what I'm going to do is I put together those two techniques in a sequence, sort of like a dance sequence. A lot of these are dance sequences, so I try to keep that expression element alive in it, because I do believe that's what gives African Montu arts its flavor, its uniqueness, is how fluid we are with our movements, so let's look at it.